call this outfit Pippi Goes to War. What do you think? It's like a little Pippi, a little Rambo, and there's no better time to feel like this when our current president has decided to call all Trump supporters, literally all of them, garbage. Now, I could be really upset about this and be like, you call me garbage, and I get that it was kind of like in retaliation to what Tony HINCHCLIFFE said about Puerto Rico, but newsflash, Tony HINCHCLIFFE is a roast comic. He makes fun of everyone. If you bothered to ever watch Kill Tony, you would see that. You would see that he literally roasts everyone. If you're gay, he roasts you. If you're straight, he roasts you. If you're short, he roasts you. If you're tall, he roasts you. If you're white, he roasts you. If you're black, he roasts you. If you're anything, he'll roast you. Girl, guy, it really doesn't matter. That's the beauty of comedy, is that you can equally pick on everyone if you don't want to piss off everyone. Right? I mean, can I get on him for being a racist when he sometimes will make racist jokes on Kill Tony, when he is launching the careers of so many black and brown, I hate even saying that, of so many minority comedians. And I'm not just talking about race. I'm talking about like disabilities. There are a couple of comics that he's launched who have MS. I don't think that they would have this opportunity if it wasn't for someone like Kill Tony. He doesn't care what color you are. He doesn't care what sex you are. He doesn't care really how old you are, though he will roast you for that, for sure. If I was going to be on Kill Tony, you throw your name in there and you get 1 minute. You get 1 minute to make people laugh and to impress Tony and the panel. If you really, really want to go further back, prior to this, I don't know, for 8-10 years, the reason why Kill Tony has what he has is because of Joe Rogan. I guess that I can understand why people who are not familiar with Tony HINCHCLIFFE's humor to possibly get upset, and maybe it wasn't the smartest thing to have a roast comic open for you, Madison Square Garden, big rally that all the mainstream media is calling a Nazi rally for. Tell me how many Israeli flags and Stars of David that you saw in the Nazi rally in the 30s. Did you see any? I mean, the only reason why they're calling it that is because they just have to constantly make that connection. Trump is Hitler, Trump is Hitler, Trump is Hitler. No, he's not. And the more you say that he's Hitler or he's a fascist, it's like how we've been called racist and bigots and sexist and misogynist and everything that you could call us that's pretty negative. We have been called that. That's why, getting back to the whole Joe Biden called us garbage thing, it's not the worst thing he's called us. You remember when he called MAGA terrorists? Terrorists from within? Do you remember when he called us murderers because we didn't get the COVID shot? I mean, not all Trump supporters were against the COVID shot, but a lot of them were. That's why we boo whenever he talks about the vaccines and Project Warp Speed. Not a fan. But again, we've been called much worse. Being called a murderer and a terrorist is way worse than being called garbage.